Ooh. Hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me and you can hear the game. Hello Raya. Hello Foxy. Long time no see. Hi Haru. Long time no see. Longer time, it feels like. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. I don't think it is. Or if it needs to be louder. I don't know. Whatever rocks your boat. But yes, welcome back. We're playing Octopath because I've wanted to play it recently, but Haru and I have been incredibly distracted, which isn't a problem. I love what we got going on. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I'm just gonna be hanging out. This game is very story heavy. There's gonna be a lot of dialogue. Thankfully, I don't have to read a whole lot of it. It's all spoken for me, so I don't have to worry about that too much. But before I start or continue my file from 2 weeks ago, thankfully I remember exactly what happened, which is the guy we're playing as, Oswald. He's the one on the left there. His family was murdered by someone he used to work with. They were like trying to discover the secret of magic or something, and he was betrayed by this guy, and he was framed and thrown into prison. The first chapter that I just finished is him escaping the prison. He hasn't left the island that the prison is on. He's just broken out of the prison. So, just a bit of context. That's as far as I've gotten. Everything past that, I have no idea. You have a question, who drew the most cutest best couple? Yes, Boiled Egg. They popped in a while back. I believe their VGen link is in the description. I believe. Possibly. But yes, that's the prison that we just broke out of. This is our friend. I forget his name. What is his name? Emerald. That's our friend Emerald. He helped us. He got us the key to help us escape and help us beat up the warden, which was the first like real encounter. It was the first boss fight. And that's all I've done. I have done nothing else. Got my coffee. And we're just chilling. We're going to Frigid Isle Anchorage. Danger level 7. I assume that's the level we need to be. If this game is anything like the first one, then all the zones are going to be level scaled. In the sense that, like, we'll never go to a zone that's lower level. We can go to zones that are higher level, but that's about it. I don't think I have anything. I'm trying to remember. Do I get my mana back after encounters? I think I do. What's the lore story behind this game? You know just as much as I do. So the way Octopath Traveler works is there's 8 characters, each with their own individual stories. There's no arcing lore, really. It's just their story. And Oswald's story is he's trying to get revenge on the guy that killed his family. As for the other characters, I have no clue. I have no idea. Everything I told you is exactly what the game tells you. There's nothing else. I found the magic nut. Now if I can find one more. Okay, I didn't think I can go down that way. Let's see. Ah, another secret. Inspiriting Plum, very nice. You like the game's art style? Yeah, it's very nice. It's great. I highly recommend the Octopath series. There's only 2 of them out. The first one is fantastic. I basically platinumed it. The only thing I didn't do were some of the secret bosses. Maybe one day I'll go back and play through it again. Oh, we got a new enemy. Okay. Well, I am going to assume he's weak to fire as well. So the way combat works, is up above, you can see the turn order, and it even tells you the next turn as well. And the enemies, they have these blue shields with a number in it. If you hit a weakness, which is in those blocks, so like the Ice Wisp is weak to fire, lightning, light, and then dark. Each time you hit them with one of those things, it lowers that value, and when the shield breaks, they effectively lose their next turn. So finding their weakness, so he's not weak to daggers, which is fine. Let's see if he's weak to fire. He probably is. Yeah, of course. So the wisp has been broken, so he will not get a turn on the next round. Let's see. We're good on health and everything. And also, each turn, you get what's called a battle point. If you look on the right, above the health bars, there's those two blinking little blips. You get a blip every turn, and you can stack up to 4 to increase the damage your attacks do. But after you use blips, regardless of the amount, your next turn, you have to wait before you get another one. So it takes a little bit of planning. It reminds you of Cold Front. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up. It is very sad what happened to his family. It is very sad. Okay, so those are the guards. We're trying to sneak on this boat so we can escape.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Oh, where?
Put everyone on patrol. Hunt them down.
Egats, prisoners on the loose.
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other arrange? Do you see another boat out here? There they are! Seize them! They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion.
Oh boy. Also, I'm not going to speak during cutscenes, just because I want to pay attention to it. You have another question. What inspired you to do YouTube, and why a VTuber? You don't know what kind of YouTuber you are. Well, besides a great one. Well, I appreciate the compliment. Honestly, what got me into YouTube was, and I haven't made a video in a while, was I just enjoyed video editing. My inspiration to do so is incredibly low right now. But I guess YouTube and streaming kind of go hand in hand since I'm doing it on YouTube. Game's a bit quiet. You can barely hear your characters talk. Okay, I got you. 1 second. I can fix it. Okay, we'll just turn this up a little bit for now, and then whenever I get out of combat, I'll adjust it properly. And why a VTuber? I chose an image, at least. I used to have a 3D model before I rebranded. But I chose to have a visual medium such as that, just because I prefer my anonymity, you know? And I don't mean that as in, like, I expect to become very popular, or I expect people who happen to watch this stuff to figure out, like, who I am or bump into me. It's just, I just prefer it. I would, regardless of the outcome of my future, I would most likely prefer to, you know, not have to deal with that. Technically, that's a PNG tuber, but you're just being nitpicky. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I used to have a 3D model, and then I switched to PNG, just because of technical limitations. Like, I was playing a lot of Monster Hunter World, and it was kind of rough on my PC to have a 3D model be so responsive while playing Monster Hunter World. So that's why I switched to a PNG. You got 2 models for your channel? Your brain isn't 2 vowels or 2 haros, so no. So I used to go by Soul, and I was like a little ghost, essentially. And then whenever we started getting into Final Fantasy a bunch more, we were like, we may as well make those characters, you know, who we are. Oh, I don't have enough MP. Are you guys weak to stabs? No. Yeah, that's fine. Didn't think so. I don't know if we're gonna have a boss fight coming up, so let me give Oswald some mana back. And then we'll deal with them. It's okay, just don't attack Oswald. Oh, you fucker. Of course you do. Okay. Actually. Sorry, I have to focus. Okay, we broke everybody. That's perfect.
Do I have to?
Yeah, they are not weak enough. Need revives and restores HP. I knew I should have healed, but I didn't think they were all gonna focus Oswald and deal that much damage in one turn. I have an AoE heal. I don't have an AoE healing item. Okay. I have to keep Oswald alive.
I need a plan.
You guys have got to be weak to an element. Lightning?
Found a way.
Yep, okay. I was like, there's no way you're weak to frost because you live on an island made of frost. There's no way. That's the haps.
Strike them down. All according to plan.
Figuring out the weakness is the hardest part.
Good one, Professor.
Let me heal myself with him. And then I should have max power for this spell. And they're weakened, so this should do the trick.
Strike them down.
Boom. Okay, we figured it out. We did it.
Gained valuable insight.
And nobody died.
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
There's a shack just there.
How's the volume now?
Let's go.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
I gotcha. I have to reach a point where I can use the menu.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off here.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
That's it. You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well, my freezing rocks are gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
What are you planning?
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise.
There you go.
I give you our ice boat. A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
What? You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes. This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident.
Hey, Anna.
And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
Okay. Okay, let me adjust this volume. Settings. That might be better. There we go. I don't think I have enough skill or job points yet. I don't. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Okay, we have to cross to the opposite shore in our ice boats. Amazing. Oh, there's a chest up here. Go. I love how I just have a boat now. For no other reason than to just have a boat. I mean, obviously the reason is that we're trying to escape prison, but...
Well, we made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic. Give him a season. The current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. In my initial plan, I hoped to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child.
False.
Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop. I can't do this. I can't go with you. A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky. We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the Inspector's ship.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you.
This guy's crazy.
They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea.
Also, hi, Diablos.
You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
Well, I won't know that until I try, will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Oswald.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship of convenience.
I don't trust that guy anymore. Not one heckin' bit. Something's gonna happen. Also, it's true. I never do, at least, Haru.
Ah! There he is! Damn! Launch the boat! Now!
I
said do it now! I have very little patience!
Oh boy. Oh boy. This does not bode well. Is he gonna betray us?
Oswald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. Not just arrest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mind phosphol till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
Emerald. No. We've only known you for like 10 minutes, but no.
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly... Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast. Emerald. So I keep rowing, as far as my arms will take me, wherever that may be.
Flashback.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Oswald. How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
Rita.
The heck?
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you? Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid. But you're the first to do so alive.
Oh. Good.
You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen shut as well?
I need food.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist a look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
He just wants to see us change.
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Lead an honorable life. That day shall never come. Harvey, you took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand. I swear it.
The escape was a success. The soil beneath his feet sings of liberty, stoking the fire within him. Bitterness and rage propel him towards one man, Harvey, the murderer of his wife and child. Oswald takes his first steps down the path of revenge, which always ends well, as everybody knows. It can only end perfect. Okay, can I see the map? Because I'm trying to decide. Well, I guess we can only go in one direction. Yeah. I know there's like piers. You can take boats the other side. But it looks like we are... These are the other characters that we can pick up. I think Agni is a dancer. I think Particio's the merchant. Cassie's the alchemist. Hikari's the warrior. That's Oswald's next chapter. Ochet is like the beastmaster. Throne is the rogue. And Timonos is the priest. So I guess we can pick up the priest rogue. Because if it's anything like the first game, the priest will have light magic and some supporting stuff, which is always good. The rogue will have dark magic and a lot of debilitation stuff, which is good. And then the beastmasters are weird because they can technically do everything. It just depends on which creatures you catch. Revenge is best served personalized, uses weakness against them eternally. Yeah, basically. Did I get... No, I didn't get any more drop points. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go grab Timonos. I think that was his name. We can get ourselves a priest. That rotten thief, he took my bag. What do I do now? Oh, you're a traveler? I'm also on a journey. My name is Al. It's a pleasure to meet you. Heard this area is quite dangerous, so you had best be careful. Thieves about at night. I lost my bag to one such man. Now I need to figure out how to get it back. Sucks to suck. You can freely switch between daytime and nighttime on your travels. It's R2, okay. I know different people get different stuff. Nighttime, that's daytime, okay. You lost your bag, but how do I get it back? Well, I'm not able to scrutinize, and I also can't mug him. So I might need somebody else. So everybody gets like a different out of combat action. Oswald can learn information and steal items, I believe. And then there's some other ones like you can challenge people to one-on-one combat to get some stuff. He's already been mugged. Yeah, but he still has clothes. Okay? He has a nice cloak or a scarf, which we could really use because it's cold. But no, I know there's a few other path options, so we might need to get those. But either way, we want to keep heading south. Okay. We'll come back to him. We'll see if Timonos has something we can use. Okay. Oh, you learn a thing or two when you're doing time.
Now then. Let me show. Fire.
Should do it.
You're finished.
Easy. Easy clap.
I've seen worse methods.
Oh, and he got 3 job points. Okay, I needed 25 to get my next ability. New Delsta Flats, danger level 5. Okay. We're a little over leveled here, which isn't a bad thing. What's this? Herb of Serenity. Can't use that because I don't have an alchemist with me. Okay, well, it looks like I can go this way.
Let the experiment begin.
Oh, it's a rat person. Okay, are you weak to clubs? You are not weak to clubs. Are you weak to fire?
Fire. Burn.
You are weak to fire. That's good. Starting with the wizard is an interesting challenge. Because a lot of our stuff relies on skill points, which we don't have a lot of.
I need a plan. Calculations.
I think I can kill him with just...
And done.
Just kidding. It has a wood shield. Yeah, I couldn't really tell what it was made out of. I should have just used my points on fire.
No.
I was trying to save the MP and I ended up spending more. I should have just done it. But it's fine. We live and we learn. Oh, we got 9 job points from that. Okay, that's pretty good. So I don't get skill points and stuff. Abandoned village. Transport. Oh, you just get fast travel. Okay. No. Okay, so this is not where we pick up the boy. But we can explore for a minute. Well, it was abandoned. I was gonna say it looks like nobody's here, but it did say abandoned, didn't it? Oh, what is this? What can I do you for? Okay. Oh yeah, you can swap people out of your party, but the first one was kind of weird because whatever character you decided to start with, you couldn't swap out until you finished their story. Now I wonder if it's the same here. There's nothing more I can do. Scrutinize 70%. This is an old man who happened upon the village during a long journey. He was the first one to find it devastated. Without anyone else to help, he buried all the villagers and prayed for their repose. It took him more than 10 days. And by scrutinizing, we've managed to uncover a hidden item. It's around here somewhere. We're looking for a blue glisten, if I'm not mistaken. I think they were blue in the first one. Aha! That's what we... Protective earring. Raises defenses. Nice. That's perfect for me right now. Entering the random houses. The best part of any RPG. Yeah, the only thing that beats that is breaking everyone's furniture. Which there's not a lot of furniture to break in that instance because nobody lives here. Like, there's furniture, but there's no damage to cause by breaking it, you know? Psychological or otherwise, so... There's no point. Oh, hello. You can't just barge other people's houses. What are the odds? Oh, that's great. A 50% chance. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know reputation can fall. How many times think it's just 3 that you can fail before people start disliking you. We'll try... Oh man, he really doesn't like me.
What?
There we go. Another hidden item. A ruffian of obscure origins who took up residence in an empty house after finding no one else around to stop him. Worse yet, he has begun collecting the dead villagers' belongings and selling them off. How lovely. Okay, so there's another hidden item around here somewhere. And then we can get out of here. I'm gonna rest, though, to get all my stuff back. Diffusing serum, again, another thing we can't use without the alchemist. But we can collect it along the way. Well, I guess I can't rest, can you? Oh. Okay. Well, save again before we head out. And then inventory. We'll use a grape, plum, and hope we can make it to the next town. Okay, so we want to keep... There's somebody over there, I just saw them. We want to keep going south for right now. Oh. People came out at night. Interesting. Okay, so they're birds. Are y'all weak to lightning?
Strike them down.
No. Probably ice then. You love self-aware games? Oh, it's great. Oh, lowered my damage. Do they stack? They do, okay. Are y'all weak to ice?
Winds of frost.
Yes, excellent. It was one of the two.
Feel my wrath.
See ya, nerds?
Winds of frost. I've gained value.
Yeah, exactly. We got a lot of job points. We can learn a new skill. But no, I agree. That was amazing timing. Okay, so we have our elements covered. We can reveal the HP and 1 weak point of a single foe using 1 skill point. That's actually decent. Grant yourself 2 attribute raising effects at random, and they can stack. Okay. Deal either fire, ice, or lightning-based damage to random foes 3 to 5 times. That would be really good for discovering weaknesses. Boost the intensity of a single ally's spells 2 times. Ooh. I'm stuck between Analyze or Elemental Barrage. Elemental Barrage would be really good against single targets. Because the randomness, it basically goes away. And we effectively get to cast each of our elements to see if they're weak to it. But Analyze could be good for essentially the same reason. And it also reveals the HP, which is big. So we want to get overkills. So I think I'm going to take Analyze. Oh yeah, we got support skills. So we got our first one, which is Evasive Maneuvers, reduces the rate of random encounters. Okay. Equip support skills. Let's reduce our random encounters. The name of the stat buff one made you want to say something very degenerate. Oh. Yeah. That's fair. Hello, sir. I see you want interesting offerings today. You come here hoping to find something good too? What can I steal from you? Oh, that strength value is really good. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it to try right now. Okay, well, I don't need this old stick. What do you sell? Great shield. A lot of money. Old armor. Could be useful. You sell healing stuff, or alchemy stuff, rather. Oh, it has a lot of physical attack, but shit accuracy. I also can't afford it. Okay. I think we buy that armor. It's only 400. Yes, let's throw that bad boy on. And then we'll sell our old prisoner clothes. Sweet. Okay. We want to keep moving south. south-ish, at least. There's a chest up there. Let's go grab it. Don't mug them. Why is it called being mugged anyways? Because you effectively force yourself into combat with them.
Found a weakness.
And if you win, then you get some of their stuff. That's oh god, this guy hurts. Oh thank god. Somebody literally use a mug to rob somebody? Oh, you mean in real life? No idea. Why is anything called anything? Well, I ran out of freaking mana items, so I'm gonna be avoiding some stuff for a while. Oh, got a shield. Perfect. Now we're defensive. I think we have every slot upgraded now. Okay, let's try not to run into the pigs again. Yeah, we want this way.
Out of my way.
Oh, it's another rat boy. He's only got one. He's not weak to staves, and I don't have mana for stuff, so...
Thinking time.
God, this sucks. Why did I start with the spellcaster? Oh my goodness. I swear to God, if I die... Just let me leave. Thank you. Lightning is tuned for Night Rat? I mean, possibly, but I don't have mana to cast it, so it's irrelevant. Okay, I think I need to go this way. Right? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. I can grab the thief. Let's grab the thief. He's just over here. So we can have a physical user. I think that's gonna help us a lot.
Let the experiment begin.
Figure out which way to go. Oh, I got double study. That's nice. Just for future reference? Yeah, I mean... You never know. I might die before I even make it to the city.
I need a plan.
Okay, Oswald, put those fucking prisoner legs to work, boy. You moved heavy rocks for so long.
Thinking time.
Okay. Let's try not to die. While we figure out how to make it to the stupid city. Maybe down this way. Yes, okay.
Out of my way.
They're actually weak to fire,
Plan.
not lightning. I want to increase the game speed for
Thinking
this.
time. Now then.
Thank you. Okay. Save. And then let's go grab our rogue. Having a rogue is good. Rogues are good. And we also get to figure out her story for the first time. Isn't that exciting? She's right over here. Where is she? Oh, here we go.
Stay right where you are, little doggy. We won't kill ya. We just want to see how sharp our new blades are. What do you want? Got something to say, do ya?
Why don't you mind your own business? Things were just getting good.
Save the puppy. Yes.
Thinking time.
Oh. You know, I should have healed first. I didn't think I was gonna be fighting anything.
Very
So
effective. Try again.
if we die, it's fine. I'll go rest.
They're broken. Calculations complete.
But we should be fine.
Thinking time.
The issue is I can't break the other guy's defenses, so it's gonna take a little bit.
This wasn't in my calculation. You're finished.
Okay, one down. It's just a matter of beating him to death.
I need to feel my wrath. And done.
You're still kicking?
Thinking time. This one's for me.
Okay, he finally hit yellow. How much health do you have, actually?
In my calculation.
Let's use our new skill that we figured out.
Let me look at you.
Okay, so he's weak to fire and ice. And he has... Oh, it's just... Wait. Reveal the HP. How do I see the HP then? How do I see the HP? Oh well.
Calculations
I'll figure it out later.
and done. I need a... No.
Die. Okay, we managed to do it.
I've seen worse methods.
There's no need to get angry. It's just a mangy mutt. Damn it! You'll regret this.
Yeah, we saved the puppy.
Ah!
Hello there. You aren't hurt, are you? You must be hungry. Here, have this. This little one is my friend. Thank you for protecting her.
Yeah, anytime.
I'm Throne, and I'm on the hunt for two particular individuals. Are you a traveler?
I am.
Would you happen to need a hand on your journey?
I could use two.
All right.
Throne, join the party. Thank goodness. Hear the beginning of Throne's tale. The party will temporarily be dissolved and chapter 1 of Throne's tale will begin. Even if you choose no, you can still hear the story later by visiting the local tavern. Of course we're gonna learn. We need to know who we're taking along.
Not this stench. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very lungs are rotting. The stench of blood.
Hurry up, Throne. They're coming. Damn it. The bleeding won't stop.
Donnie.
Don't waste your breath. Keep running.
We made it. We should be able to get up top through here. What's the matter, Scarachi?
What a name.
It won't open. The damn thing won't open.
They really do.
It's finally caught up to us. Damn it all!
You catch your breath, Tony.
Sorry, Tony.
Now then, it's time we welcomed our guests.
Oh boy. Let's get them.
What's our escape plan?
My turn.
Okay, so we got daggers and swords. We can steal an item or we can use dark. Let's see if he's weak to daggers. Of course he is. Pyro can unleash a dagger attack on a single foe. Because this, what is so confusing? Foxy, why does it matter? Why does it matter who proposed? You have no skin in our game.
I'm ready. Come on, let's go.
Force a single ally to take damage for you one time. Okay. Reduce the physical defense of everyone except yourself for one turn. That's interesting. Okay, so they're weak to that.
Cleaning time.
22% chance of success. That's gross. Okay. Let's see, are you all weak to swords? You are. Excellent. Reduce the physical defense of everyone except yourself for one turn. Yep, let's do that for a second.
You'll pay for that.
So we can do this. Easy.
Be calm.
Nice. Calculated. Yeah, Foxy, that's usually how it works.
I just don't get it.
It'd be weird if we were married and then we met at work and then started dating.
Get up, Donnie. It's time for you to work your magic on that lock.
Donnie.
No. Don't tell me he's dead.
Oh, Donnie.
This job is a nightmare.
What the hell were we doing?
Damn it! What the hell is going on?
That's what I want to know.
Someone set us up.
Our plan was perfect. We slipped into the Diamante estate and got what we came for. There was no way they could have known to have all those guards waiting outside. Unless someone squealed.
Only a few of us knew the plan. Which means there's likely a traitor among us.
What if it was Donnie?
You can't be serious. Who'd sell us out like that?
We can figure that out later.
She's right. We have to get out of here first. Come on. There are other ways out of this place.
Amogus.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is already interesting. So we were doing some kind of job that went sideways, and one of our crewmates died. That's not a good sign. And by the looks of it, they're rogues that we were taking from. Are y'all weak to dark?
Afraid of the dark. Prepare
Yeah, I thought so.
Calm.
Boom.
Come on, let's go.
And then
I ain't fooling.
do this for 2 turns. So we can slice you. Perfect. And then, honestly, we can probably just kill you, yeah. There's no point in wasting the SP there. You played Among Us recently? I've never played it. So, there's that. There's that information for you. So let's just go up here.
Wait.
What the hell? What's another one of those rats doing here?
They must have known we'd come this way. What do we do now?
Wait here. I'll handle this. I'm going to give our friend a little surprise.
Oh boy. Played it with the streamer? That sounds fun. At night, Throne can ambush townspeople and knock them unconscious. Perfect. Show us what the best in the nest can do. Ah, so I did have to go up here, so I wouldn't be spotted with this bright light that I'm carrying around. Ambush this person, yes.
Good night.
Nice work.
Your skills are second to none. No wonder you're the best in the nest.
Bonk.
He's fast asleep. Didn't even see it coming. Finish him, Throne.
No. I'm in no mood for meaningless bloodshed.
What's your backup plan then? Cheese? Because you're gonna need something to keep him busy when he comes chasing us down this tunnel.
He has a point.
That's enough, Scarachi. We have to go.
Fine.
Just tie him up. I doubt that they have anything to tie people up. They're thieves working a job. They're supposed to get in and out.
Finally, a way out. Time to say goodbye to these rat-infested sewers.
Hold on. We aren't in the clear yet.
Oh, it's irrelevant. We didn't get very far.
Yeah, we've got company.
Throne. If you got that cheese, now's the time.
You idiot. Enough about the cheese.
If we don't focus, we'll be as holy as cheese ourselves when they're through.
Right. Let's go.
Damn. This job really went to shit.
And it's up to us to exterminate them.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Let's see. Are you weak to axes? Yes, okay.
Cleaning time.
Who's gonna go next? You are. Okay, let's break you.
Be calm.
Break you. Restart the round.
Ready?
God, I don't know if what he's weak to, so we're gonna get rid of you. And then get rid of you. Just kidding. Oh, I wish I could attack multiple people. Wish I could set it up, but it's fine. We'll get rid of that guy here in just a second. Go. And then, are you weak to daggers? You are not. Are you weak to swords? You are not. It's probably dark then. It's the only other thing we got.
Afraid of the dark open
Yep.
book.
Pierce through. Steal 80% of a single foe's max HP? What the frig? I can just steal his HP?
Your life is mine.
What the
Never
what? Why is that a thing? Why can Pyro just do that?
Whew. Glad that's over.
Take that, you lousy vermin.
Okay, that means Pyro probably did it.
What's that look about? You think I'm just fooling around instead of pulling my weight? That it?
I didn't say that.
Well, I wouldn't have to fool around on my own if someone would give me a hand.
Oh, Scarachi.
If you know what I mean, Throne.
Give yourself a hand.
Brother, ew.
Coming with us, or do you want some privacy?
But yeah, now I'm starting to think that Pyro's the one that set us up. Cause he just got like a weird power boost out of nowhere. And no good person has an ability that steals base 70% of someone's HP. A good guy doesn't have that ability.
We made it.
missed these filthy little streets. I would have hated to kick the bucket down there in those sewers.
You mean like poor Donnie? Who did this to us?
I wish I knew. Let's head home. The job's not finished yet.
Those two aren't going to be happy about this.
Those two?
But we didn't do nothing wrong. I'd rather die than face their punishment.
We don't have a choice. Not with these collars on.
Oh.
So long as those two hold our chains, we have to obey them.
That's crazy talk. I ain't no dog.
Quiet, Scarachi. There might still be rats around.
I guess so.
Let's split up. They're less likely to find us then.
I'll deliver the mark to Father.
All right. Be careful out there.
The Black Snakes. A band of ruffians with connections to the realm's richest circles. They control the town's wealth and power. And I am one of their minions. My job is to steal and clean.
Noted.
What a filthy town. Time to go home.
Okay. Well, let's take a look around. See if there's anything worth grabbing before we get a punishment, I guess. Because we've been bad. Never get used to seeing the lifeless bodies of children. Did I just knock him unconscious? So he wouldn't have to see it anymore? Would that be helpful? Is that a good thing? Sorry, but I don't do business with strangers. Don't. I wasn't going to. Hello? You can get drunk for cheap here. Just don't get your hopes up about the food. Okay. Flowers may soothe the soul, but alcohol soothes the body. I guess. Nothing like a good drink to get you back on your feet. Depends on how many you have. But I agree. Get lost. Okay. Even though I'm part of your crew or whatever. There's nothing to see here, really. This guy's blocking something. We should definitely knock him out. Oh, hello. We got a new dagger. Very nice. That was worth it. I don't care what they have to say. Make another save, just in case. There's one thing I've learned, it's not the trust that you won't just be thrown into combat randomly. It wants us to go up this way. Oh boy. There's no turning back. This is it. I'm just making sure there's nothing else around. There's a chest over there, but I don't think... Oh, I have to use the boat, which... Oh, I do have still. Okay. Perfect. I didn't think I'd have it. A critical nut. Hell yeah. I want one of those. I'm updating my status. Alright, here we go.
A good dagger is not unlike one's own hand.
I guess quick.
Flexible, deft, and capable of taking a life with a flick of a wrist. Just like you, Throne.
Thank you, Father. We call this man Father. He's the leader of the Black Snakes. A first-class assassin who oversees all of our jobs. He took me in as a child and taught me everything I know. The mark, Father. is that staff? I hope it was worth Donnie's life.
It is simply what we were asked for. Our client said this would be our last deal, seeing as word of our plan got out. It would appear there is a traitor among us.
There may very well be.
Perhaps our nest is in need of cleaning if such filth is lurking about. You have always been different, Throne. Better than the others.
Oh.
You are the only one who has inherited my skills. Which is why I have nominated you as my successor. Do not disappoint me.
But we don't want to do that.
Lately, this collar feels tighter than usual, Father.
You want me to loosen it then? I couldn't if I wanted to. My key alone is not enough. Now speak of it no more. It is a badge of honor, one worthy of a true snake.
Yes, Father.
This is weird.
Good child. I hope you are prepared for tonight's gathering. You know what awaits those who disappoint Mother.
I'm scared. I am too. I don't know how to feel about this. Which, I mean, makes sense as to why she wants to leave. It's very unsettling. Strong room. I know you're new to this, but at least pretend like you have some guts. Is it alright to be playing like this? We're on a big job. Okay. I guess we're seeing quote-unquote Mother. This isn't gonna go well.
I see my adorable little snakes are all here. Let us begin our delightful gathering.
We call this woman Mother. She is our other leader and manages the guild's members. She values order and discipline above all. Those who fail her are mercilessly punished and disposed of. Mother, Father, they are our leaders, the forces that move the Black Snakes.
Ugh.
Throne, my dear. Would you come here, please?
She has a hiss, and it's kind of creepy.
Scarachi tells me that today's failure falls on your shoulders. I worry for our future, dear. The Black Snakes have long controlled this town, but Father and I aren't as young as we used to be. The Snakes will need a new leader to guide them. A successor, as it were. Father has high hopes for you, Throne. But in my eyes, you are still lacking. Now then, time for your punishment. You want Mother's whip, don't you, Throne?
Okay, this is getting really weird.
Oh, not a peep? A few lashes is enough to bring others to tears. But I suppose you'll need more encouragement. You lost us a wealthy client. You've sullied my good name, you wretched worm. Oh, not even a whimper? Let's see how long you can keep that up. Here! Here! Here!
Mother.
Can't you see I'm busy, Piero?
This is giving me
It
ideas.
wasn't Throne's fault we failed. It was mine. If anyone deserves punishment, It's me.
Oh, Piero. How noble of you to come forward. I'm moved to tears. Yes, what a fine reaction. Just what I was hoping for. In honor of your selfless act, I will call an early end to tonight's meeting.
Oh, you can't be serious, Mother.
Things were just getting good.
Silence, you abominable reptiles! Now listen well. I will be leaving our little nest for a spell. Our family is in need of fresh blood. I expect all of you to take good care of our home until I return. Come, Piero. There is a long night ahead of us.
Piero.
These chains can't be severed.
Yeah, it's something else, isn't it? It certainly is something else.
Mother has whipped us since before I can remember. I spent my childhood beaten and bruised. I've long since forgotten what pain feels like. I steal what our clients want and eliminate those who stand in their way. That is how I've always lived. It makes me wonder, is pain the only thing I've forgotten? Dark evenings are followed by hollow mornings. The cycle repeats. Again and again and again.
Very fitting. I agree, she does need a hug. Or she needs a puppy.
Here, eat this. It's a dried strawberry. I envy you. Living without a collar, bound to no one.
And I agree, Haru.
Free to roam wherever you please.
I see you made a new friend. I brought you breakfast. You haven't eaten yet, I assume.
Thank you.
Want one? Least I can do for the best in the nest.
No thanks. I don't smoke.
Maybe you should. People like us need to take joy wherever we can find it.
I want to live a long life.
Then you're in the wrong line of work, Throne. Life here is like a cigarette. Gone in a puff of smoke.
You can say that again.
We do what we can to survive in this stump. Living with a collar around our necks from our parents. I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money. Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed. I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throne?
I have a bad feeling about Hero.
What do I want?
We have to get going. Time for work.
I agree, though. He probably will die. Make for the thieves' hideout. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot. That was something. Let me save first. Oh boy. Although that is the reason I enjoy these games. They do one thing, and they do it damn well.
Ah, there you are, Throne. I have a job for you, concerning our little traitor.
Who is it?
Scarachi.
No, it's not.
How can you be sure?
I know it's not. It's never the first person.
He was seen meeting with Diamante. They planned to destroy me and take the Black Snakes for themselves.
What are my orders?
Scarachi is on his way to the Diamante estate as we speak.
I bet you he was just sent there.
Kill them both.
For a reason.
Scarachi too?
And it's being pinned on Scarachi.
Death to traitors. That's the rule.
It's never this simple.
However, Diamante is wary after our last break-in. Security will be tighter. There is a way in, but I don't like it.
Tell me.
Diamante craves the pleasures of the flesh and often invites women to his estate to sate those desires. You could disguise yourself as a brothel girl to get close to him. You're no stranger to using your feminine wiles, right?
I doubt I could convince anyone in these clothes.
We are thieves, if there is something we want.
We take it. Understood, Father. I will find myself a suitable outfit to sneak into the Diamante estate.
Very good, child. I must leave town to attend business elsewhere.
I'm sure you do.
When you have finished your job, come and join me in Winterbloom. Do not disappoint me, Throne.
Now to find a disguise.
Just gets creepier and creepier.
I must find a costume worthy of the role. A brothel girl's clothes would do nicely.
Oh, I know where one is exactly. We broke into it. Kind of. Hello. Am I too early? I don't see anyone who might be looking for some company. Let's see. Oh, we're stealing. 100% chance to steal just right off of her. We're just stealing her clothes right off of her. Perfect. Stupid. Interested in an actor from Cat Egg for Sale. He plays the egg. What do you have on you? Antique coin. Yep, let's just grab that. What do you have? Energizing pomegranate. 80% chance. And we did it. Hee hee hee. Let's see. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, cool. Let's go on a robbery spree. Let's see what we can get before we're probably unable to come back. Protective earring. Perfect. Perfect. That's just the shop. Throw that on. Because if I am playing a thief, then I am pretty sure they set some decent stuff for me to grab before I go in. A leather helm, 80%. Candy, a stuffed toy, sure, why not? We'll just take that from a kid. Oh. I got caught. On an 80% chance. I got caught again. Okay, come on. This is the one. Oh, one more time. I need the helm. Thank you.
I'll take
I need it. I need it. I'm going in there solo. I need all the help I can get. No chances. Did I miss anyone back here? Let's go full circle real quick. You got sweetbread, I'll take that. Shadow Soulstone, I'll take that for sure. Spiriting Plum.
I'll take that.
Yeah, we need all the healing items we can get. I'm not gonna repeat what happened to Oswald, where I just couldn't fight because I had nothing to use. Okay, I can't steal. Steal from you though. Slippery Nut increases evasion. That's good. We got some items to sell as well. There was that item shop and weapon shop. Should definitely peep those. Nice, we got the buckler. More bread, poison dust. That works. Okay. Let's see, it was the buckler, right? Yeah. Go. It was over here somewhere. Should probably go to the weapons one first. What do you have? Needle dagger. Bottled nightmares. Okay, well I might have just gotten a new dagger already. Perfect. Sell the toy, coin pouch, coin. And then buy the nameless sword. Boom. It has more evasion on it. But I lose speed and damage, so not really worth it. An earring. That do increases accuracy. Yeah, let's take that. Okay, we're suited up. We're suited up and ready. Let me do one more save before we run in. We can watch this cutscene before we go. Guys, listen to you twice now. You're getting concerned. Because they like you. Obviously. It's the only reason a cat listens. What do you got? Nice. More money?
I was summoned by Lord Diamante to entertain him this night.
Another brothel girl.
And a pretty one at that.
How about entertaining us instead?
I'm sure you'll find us more satisfying than the Lord himself.
My apologies, but I doubt you boys could afford my talents.
Get moving.
I was waiting for her to just kill them. And it would have been great.
Much better. Now then, before I overstay my welcome. One soldier outside. I must make quick work of him. I have to find Diamante and Scarachi as soon as possible.
Ooh. Okay. I gotta reach a save point. Because I gotta get going soon. So let's knock this guard out. Boom. Done. And here's the save point. Okay, we can save this dungeon and the rest of her story for next time. I might play more Sunday unless Haru and I come up with a better idea. But it is almost 6, and I know if I reach the end of this little dungeon, there's going to be a long cutscene and all that other stuff. But it was great. I really loved this game. You have no idea. I'm excited to play more. I hope you enjoyed it too, as weird as it got near the end. But don't worry. Throne is going to have her revenge. She's going to handle business, because that's what she does. But until then, hope you all have a fantastic night, day, evening, and I'll see you all later, okay?